Good morning, friends. It's Sammy back with another episode of the Daily Dash. That's right. It's everything you need to know from around the world and in my life, straight from my car dashboard to yours. Today is Monday, May 18th, 2015. You think I would think about that before I hit record, wouldn't you? You would think. Yeah, not always the best in planning things, but let me bring you the top news before I forget that too. So 9 were killed, 100 arrested in a clash of biker gangs in Waco, Texas. Luckily, no bystanders were hurt in this restaurant where this happened, but just devastating. Amtrack is resuming its travel between Philadelphia and New York after that crash last week. And one Marine was killed, and all the others on board a Marine helicopter were injured when that copter crashed. Also, the Billboard Music Awards happened last night. Taylor Swift seemed to sweep those awards. Didn't watch all of it. Caught a re-emergent Britney Spears, and I think she was with Iggy Azalea in a very scantily clad costume. And yeah, Kanye West, my husband said, "Why'd you mute it?" I'm like, I didn't mute it. It just is being bleeped. So couldn't really hear or see that performance, and it made me wonder. There was also another performance, and you can tell I'm so into pop music. I'm gonna say it was Chris Brown and Pitbull, but don't quote me on that. And these women were just popping out of their outfits, and then another performer, let's say not Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, yeah, like extremely scantily clad. Now give me just a second to go on my soapbox here, because I used to be, let's not say scantily clad, but I didn't used to wear the most amount of clothes in like my post-college days. And granted, I was not in a very healthy place with my own self-confidence. Didn't know Christ, whether or not that makes you dress scantily clad or not. That's up to everyone's own opinion. But I know for me, it was an attention getting. You know, half of it was just growing up in a tennis skirt, honestly, and living abroad and not, you know, having those same, I don't know, modesty restrictions. But a lot of it, once I realized what I was doing, was just attention seeking. And you don't see men doing the same thing. You don't see men like getting disrobed. And I mean, I wouldn't want to see it necessarily, but it's just a sad statement to me when women that have obvious talent and an obvious platform feel like they have to expose themselves and push the limit in what is accepted just to get some attention. And like, let's push the limit in other things in terms of our minds and in terms of what is being accepted in terms of being loving, and not the idea of let's bear all so that we can get that kind of attention. So I just don't think it's doing anyone a service, much less the female species, much less our daughters. Okay, that's all. I ranted a little bit. It makes me sad because I know what I went through, and I won't say, I'm never advocating because a woman dresses a certain way, this is what happens. I'm not saying that, but we as women have to take the power back. Okay, that's all I'll say today. I've got to get to Lipscomb for some meetings. Ricky's on the road, so I'm going to be doing this parenting thing for a couple days by myself. I hope you guys have a great day wherever you are. Make sure you make it great. Bye.